Welcome back to our channel where we share updates and untold stories about Young and the Restless. Spoilers for September 22nd to 26, 2025. See Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, on the attack and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, making a huge gamble that could cost him everything. As we always do on Early Edition Day, we start with what's coming the rest of this week, then we dive into what's ahead for next week. Billy and Kane's risky alliance, the AI scheme, and Chancellor takeover. On Wednesday, September 17th, Billy and Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, discuss joining forces. Billy has second thoughts because of Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, who thinks the whole AI thing is dodgy and, of course, illegal. Kane pushes Billy's gambler buttons to get him to commit. Billy tells Kane, "Okay, I guess Sally will come around." However, Billy wants it in writing that when the dust settles, he gets Chancellor. Kane warns against putting things in writing since what they're doing isn't entirely legal. But Billy insists on having both their names on it, so they are equally at risk on Young and the Restless. Kane expresses nervousness about Billy's emotional vendetta against Victor, stating he doesn't want emotion clouding business ambitions. He also worries that Sally might betray them, wondering if working with Billy is a mistake. Billy, however, tells Kane, "Get me the AI, and we'll take down Newman Enterprises. Don't worry about Sally. She won't make any trouble." Billy makes this promise. Victor's counterattack and Jack's growing concerns. Meanwhile, Victor is bragging about taking down Billy, Kane, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, all at once. Jack meets with Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, and tells her that Billy thinks Kane is the path to what he wants, and he won't listen. Jack says Billy forced his hand and told him to take back the money, so he did. Abbott is dead, and Kane and Billy may be coming for Chancellor. Nikki tells Jack she thinks Victor knows what Kane is planning but won't say. Jack is worried about Billy and truly hates that Kane has gotten his hooks into his brother. Victor finds them talking and isn't very happy about it. Across town, Sally shows up at the Abbott mansion looking for Jack and finds Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, instead. Diane and Jack help Sally. Diane tells Sally she is very sorry that the launch party got cancelled. Sally tells Diane that Billy is making a huge mistake. Diane asks for details, but Sally says, "Jack's the only one Billy may actually listen to. I really need to talk to him." Victor tells Jack to leave so he can talk to Nikki. At the same time, Diane calls Jack and says, "Come home. Sally's here. She needs to talk to you." Victor warns Jack that big trouble is about to hit him. Jack leaves, and Nikki demands to know what exactly Victor's threat to Jack meant. He won't answer Nikki, who says the Abbotts and Newmans don't need to fight. They need to unite against Kane. Victor is doing his usual thing, not agreeing or giving details, playing his cards close to his vest on Young and the Restless. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Nikki wants to know what Kane plotting. Victor won't tell her, but he says he has Kane under control. Victor admits that Kane has a weapon, but says that him working with Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Billy is foolish. He's certain he's going to defeat him. Sally exposes Billy's deception. The AI blackmail plot revealed. Jack shows up at the house ready to hear what Sally has to say. She tells him she sacrificed everything for Billy, and he's thrown it all away for Chancellor. Sally says she's worried she's losing Billy. Jack asks if this is why the launch was cancelled. Diane asks if Sally is looking for Jack to reinvest in Abbott, but Sally makes it clear, "No, I'm not here for money. I just want Billy saved." Sally reveals that Kane is planning something illegal, and Billy is going to be the one that gets caught with dirty hands. Sally then tells them Kane has this AI, and how it can ruin companies. Jack is appalled. Sally says Kane wants Billy to use the AI on companies in Genoa City. Jack wonders if Jabot is a target. Sally says Billy is focused on Chancellor though. Sally explains that Billy thinks he can make this happen without using the AI and plans to blackmail Victor with the threat of the AI to hand over Chancellor and to fund Abbott. Jack tells Sally that Billy was the one who insisted he take back the money. Sally is absolutely disgusted because that means Billy lied to her to try and get her to agree that it's okay for him to work with Kane. Sally is upset that she risked everything, and now Billy has basically ruined her life. Jack says that Cabe obviously knows how to manipulate his brother. Sally says she loves Billy and hopes he'll stop before it's too late on Young and the Restless. Jack, for his part, is very tired of trying to talk sense into Billy over the years because he never listens. Jack actually advises Sally to just cut bait and run. Mariah and Daniel's secret meeting, a brewing romance or something more. On Thursday, September 18th, Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, and Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei, meet in the park behind Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks' back. Daniel confirms to Mariah that he didn't tell Tessa they were meeting. Mariah leaving town to get help and get her hat on straight. And she wants Daniele to check on Tessa and Aria while she is away. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Jack seeks Victoria's help as Billy's plan unravels. Jack goes to talk to Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, for some help. He knows Billy won't listen to him, but he thinks Victoria Newman has a chance to talk some sense into Billy after the alarming things he's heard from Sally. Victoria Newman has an incentive to try and stop this path Billy's on because she doesn't want him coming after Chancellor when her mom, Nikki, is running it. Meanwhile, Kane plays charming with Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, but it's uncertain if it will work. Friday's fallout, Kane's strategy meeting, and Billy's looming backfire. On Friday, September 19th, Kane gets everybody together for a strategy meeting. It looks like Phyllis Summers and Billy will be there, and Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan, should be there. We'll see if he brings in Michael Baldwin, Christian Jules LeBlanc, or Holden Novak, Nathan Owens. Things aren't going as Billy is hoping and planning by the end of the week. His Victor blackmail may backfire, and he'll need to pivot. Maybe he finds out Sally ratted him out. We'll see. Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman, is eager to impress Christine Williams, Laura Lee Bell, on Friday, obviously about the wedding. Next week's Young and the Restless spoilers, betrayals, fury, and new beginnings. The week of September 22nd through the 26th, Kane isn't going to give up on Lily, but work-wise, he may have a setback because of Sally spilling the beans. Daniel agrees to do what Mariah asks, and Victoria seriously considers intervening as Jack asked. Plus, Billy is going to be absolutely furious when he finds out Sally told Jack and Diane what he and Kane are up to. I wonder if Billy will finalize their split, or if he just comes at her the wrong way and Sally takes Jack's advice and walks away for good. Kane is soon probably going to be all that Billy has left. Obviously, Victor isn't going to bend to blackmail. Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, considers what to do about Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. She may talk to Holden, who is trying to be a good guy, better than Kyle is. Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, isn't ready to give up, but things are getting worse because now she has no job at Abbotcom, and she may be running back to Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, realizing she has nothing and begging him to take her back. Victor is smug, but Kane and Billy might be more formidable together than he realizes if they do unleash the AI, and if they have nothing else to lose on Young and the Restless. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.